It is a ladies' sale.
Good morning.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Who do I have here? Uni. And of course, my special guest, Angela Isaac. Yay!
Hi.
Oh, gosh. I have bright light coming through my kitchen window and it's making my eyes water. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to my channel, on top of the chat, I have my jot form. If you're not blue, that means I don't have your information. Or I just forgot to turn you blue.
Either way.
Yep.
How's everyone doing?
You see me with a hat, but I had longer hair. But I had my friend shave it all off because she would just cut it here, and then I would get up in the morning. It used to bug me because I looked like a rooster. My hair on the top here was like woo. So because it's summer, she shaved it all off. Now it's growing back even.
Nice.
And I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. At least my hair's now it's nice and healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to me.
Well, I know there's.
I want to make an announcement starting June. I'm going to start selling with Angela and Aaron on the weekend. And those are pretty much going to be booked up unless somebody changes their mind or something's going on. And we're all friends here. So, like, say, if Angela had some plans, she'll just tell me I can't do it this week or whatever. That's it. With that said, hey, hi, Simone. And Ginger, if you want to fill out my jot form on top of the chat, I will turn you blue. With that said, starting June, I'm going to pick up another day. I'm thinking either a Monday or a Tuesday. And I'll be taking, if you guys want to sell with me, I usually do it about in 1 hour or two. Okay. Because then I get tired. For all of you that don't know, I'm having surgery on the 30th. So I'm going to be gone for a couple of weeks, kind of recuperate and go from there.
Prayers for
so if my email is on the. Did you say something, Angela? Because the thing is going in and out.
I said prayers for quick healing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to pick up another sale because I usually sell in the morning. Now, with that said, if somebody wants me to sell with them in the afternoon, I'll be okay with that because this last month coming up in May, that's the last month for my granddaughter. So my daughter already made arrangements for starting next month. Somebody's going to have to take her and pick her up because I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But starting June, if you guys want to sell with me, let me know. You know, a lot of you that are back east, I know it's different times. So with that said, just let and say, hey, I want to sell with you. So, but we have 7 people. I am going to make Angela big. And she's going to tell us all her.
I sure.
You know, where she ships from and all the good. Oh.
I got it from Angie Resales. Yeah. That's where I buy most of my clothes anymore. I am Angela with Angela Isaac Vintage. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship, and I ship from Oklahoma. If you need other forms of payment, I do accept Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle as well. All of my invoicing is almost done. If you don't want to be invoiced by the end of the month, please let me know. Otherwise, you will be invoiced by Thursday, by the end of the day Thursday. Other than that, I have what do I have? Tuesday. Tuesday on my channel at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, and 4 Pacific. I have a sale with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, and Uni Magic, my sister from another mister. And we have a show called Imagine the Memories, and that's on every Tuesday. And we do rotate channels, so it's not always on my channel. And then on Wednesday, I have a sale with Owl's Full Shelf Shop and Uni Magic again. And that is Triple the Treasures. And that is on Wednesdays at the same time, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. And we rotate channels for that sale as well. And next week will be on Al's channel. So you'll have to check that out. And then me and Gina Southern Siren Vintage have a sale Thursday night at any other time? No. 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. And then next Friday is a sister sale. And we have a guest, I think. Next Friday's guest is Becky's Vintage and More. So that'll be fun. She always brings cool stuff.
Yeah.
So, hi, Angelica. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Hi, Jana.
Yep. Hi, Angelica.
Welcome in. And that's me
Awesome.
and my stuff.
If
And
you want to start with your 3.
All right. And if you want to go after the sale at 42 minutes, I have a drop sale that will be going live in 42 minutes. So check that out after this sale. It'll be live all day.
Yep.
My first item is going to be a choice for a start of $2. And it's a choice of wallets. I have black and I have silver. The black is just like the silver, but I took the black out to show you. So they're both sequined. So they have a front pouch here, and in this pouch is a sequined mask, face mask. Should you need it? It matches the wallet. And then inside the wallet, it is a kind of a canvas. So canvas on the inside. And so the front pouch, the inside pouch, the face mask, and they both come on a clamp ring. So $2, I have a silver and a black. So if you have any interest in the little wallets, I'm ready for them to go. It's the last 2 I have. Okay. So if you want them at any time, you can put wallet in the chat. So that was my first item. Oh, and I'll go ahead, and this one is a choice of $2 as well. Right. Nope. The secret wasn't in there. Nobody found it last night. Okay. Now I have a choice of angels for $2. They are, one is playing the flute and one is playing the guitar. They're pretty little bisque angels. They are ivory colored. Hi, Leslie. Oh, They
Hello,
they do
everyone.
they do have sugared wings on the tops. You can see there. They're really pretty. Very small. They're about 3 inches tall. I couldn't measure, Angela. See, they're 4 inches tall. And they're about a 1 inch diameter. So, very pretty little bisque angels, $2 for choice, if we have any interest. And this is a clearance sale, guys. So just be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Prices are low. Yep, things gots to go. Gots to go. All right. So the angels, $2. And my final item this round, I'm going to lay those down because they'll fall over, is also $2 choice. And I have 3 of the Jeanette iris and herringbone bowls. They are the berry bowls in the clear. Got your beautiful irises. Go. I have 3 of them. And they are, you know what? We'll do all 3 for $2. I don't care. Things got to go. So all 3 for $2 for the iris and herringbone berry bowls. They are 5 1/4 inches in diameter. So, right, today's just clearance.
Very cute.
All right. Beautiful irises. And if Ginger, you want them, you got
Ginger
them.
says,
All right, they're coming to you, Ginger.
all right, Ginger.
Thank you very much. And that was my 3. I have a hair.
Awesome. Hi, guys. This is Maria, California Thrifter, and I ship from Northern California. I use Pirate Ship for shipping, for PayPal, and PayPal for invoicing. Now, once in a blue moon, instead of USPS, I'll use the UPS because it saves a little bit of money, and I'm always trying to save my buyers money because not only do I buy, I also resell, so I know how it is. I will be invoicing right after today's sale. This is my last sale for this month. If you don't know, I'm having surgery at the end of the month on the 30th, and I'm going to take, next month, I'm going to take a couple of weeks off so I can, heal and stuff like that. By Monday morning, if you haven't gotten an invoice from me, please reach out to me because you know how it is once in a while. I get people telling me I didn't get the invoice, so my mind just went blank.
Okay. Happens to me all the time.
So this is going to be, just buy it now. They're going to be $1 each. I had gotten them for somebody and it didn't work out. So, and you can claim these by A, B, or C. First of all, I have this, and these are still in the plastic from Target, and they're $1 each, and you can claim A or green, and I have 7 available. These have 100 sheets of the wide rule composition. Okay. And then I have 7 in the blue and it's also 100 sheets, wide ruled. These are excellent for kids to scribble on, and if you go to the dollar store, they don't sell this nice stuff. Aaron. And my third one, also $1. I only have 2 left in the fuchsia, but these only have 7 sheets. Okay. So if you're watching this, you can go. The fuchsias, there's 2 of them. The green and blue, there's 7, and they're just $1 each. Okay.
That's a great deal. That's cheaper than the Dollar Tree.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Hi, Shirley.
Oh, I didn't know Aaron was sick. Oh,
Yeah, he was last
oh,
week.
cool. Yep.
Last week he's been sick.
Uh-oh. I was sick too. I got soaked. It was been raining hard here where I live. So if there's no witches, I will pass. Okay. And if you guys are looking for something in particular, let Angela or myself know, because maybe I don't have it. Maybe Angela has it or somebody else. Sharing is caring, like Jessica says.
Right.
That's awesome, Aaron. That is awesome. So I'm going to go back to Angela because I counted that as 3. Okay.
All right. Well, I've got buy it now for $2. And my first item is a clear glass vase. It is a florist vase. Just a run-of-the-mill glass vase. It is dirty. There's no markings on the bottom, so I'm not sure who made it, but it's $2. Hi. It is 9 inches tall. It's 2.5 inches in diameter. So I just thought it was kind of a cool shape. The ribbing in it. So that is $2 if anybody's interested for the vase. And
guys, that's a really good deal. I already have some. That's what I would bid on that. That's beautiful. I love the vases.
I have a wooden pressed paper is what it is. So it's the hard cardboard. Easter sign. I know Easter's over, so you can have it for next year. It says, "Follow the bunny. He has the chocolate." And the pink is glittery on the top and the bottom. So, hi, Holland. So, and it is $2. You can stand it up or you can hang it. But I just thought it was cute. Cute on the little bunny foo-foo. He's also got glitter on his little bow tie there. He's sparkly. Yeah, I think if I were to keep it, I would probably brighten it up because it's very hard to see. The pink is, so I would brighten it up. But that is $2 for the bunny sign. And then I have buy it now Buy it now choice for $3. I have a cocktail shaker. It's your first choice, so this will be A. This says Hampton Home, made in China. So you got your cocktail shaker. It is complete. There you go. So this is $3 for A. $3 for B. This is a cheese grater. So you put your cheese in there. No, that's where it comes out. You put your cheese in here. So the cheese in here. Hold it down with your hand while you grate it. And it comes out there. How about that? This is $3 for the vintage cheese grater. $3. And that's B. And C is this Crystal d'Arcs bowl. It had a lid. I don't know what the lid's supposed to be, but this is just the bowl. It is crystal. There's its sticker, Crystal d'Arcs from France. It has a little bit of weight to it, but it is a really pretty little trinket dish. That's just my inventory sticker there. So, and that is C. So, C, B, or A. Hi, Mom. If we have any interest, buy it now, $3. A for the cocktail shaker, B for the cheese grater, and C for the crystal trinket dish. Anybody?
Angela, did you say that trinket dish, did that have a lid?
Yeah, it has a lip on it, so it should have had a lid, but I don't know what the lid would have been.
You don't have the, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. So, very pretty diamond point.
Hi, Crystal. If you want to fill out my chat form on top of the chat, I will turn you blue, honey.
It's a very pretty diamond point. It's an English diamond point. It is, the points are flattened. So, all right. That was
beautiful.
my 3. That was my 3.
Yay. Okay, guys, for this round, my first item, this is going to be a buy it now, $5. And you can claim it by number 3. Okay. This is stuff that's been loved by my grandson, but he's 16 now and he doesn't play with this kind of stuff. So first you get this. It's like a plastic toy. Okay. You have that. You have this Volkswagen, and it does open. And this is it's a 1973 Volkswagen Beetle. Okay. Can you tell his favorite color was red? It's red and blue. Then I have these 2 little cars in the little case. You have another one of these. That was his treat when we went to Walmart. If he didn't want to be running around, I would reward him with one of those cars, and they were 9 cents. There's another little Spider-Man little trunk, like a heavy-duty car. And then there's some other little things on here. It's a little figurine. There's another blue one. Car. He's from a movie, and I forget the name of the movie.
The Incredibles.
Yes. There's another one. One more, a little bus, little Volkswagen bus.
Oh, cute.
Like a little open truck. There's a little sports car. My brother actually had one of these in orange. And here's one more.
And what was your price on this?
It's going to be $5 by it now. I'm going to find a good home. Oh, I forgot to put it on there.
I got it.
Thank you. Then there's some other little things in here, and I'll just include it. There's, he used to have Lego pieces and stuff. So, okay.
Very nice lot.
And I know not only kids, but some grown-ups like this kind of stuff. So,
It's a great deal for $5.
yes. $5, number 3. If you're watching this later. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass on that.
Okay.
My next item, it is, I think these are called beakers.
Yep, they are.
It is brand new, still has a sticker on it. I was gonna do something with it. Yep. It is whoops. It's a Liberty glass from Toledo, Ohio. And he's going to be $3 by it now. Okay. It's got all these measurements on here. I think for Halloween, I was going to do something with like a potion or something. I've had this for a while, and it's time to let it go, find a new home. Angela, thank you for putting it in for me.
You're welcome.
This measures 7 inches tall. 7 inches tall. It's very, very pretty. May have a little bit of dust, but the dust is free.
Dust is always free. And if you want more, I'll gladly give it to you.
Oops. Yep. Very, 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 very pretty. And if there's no interest, I'm going to pass. And my third item do you want me to set it aside so you can gift it to your friend? Let me know. And then my third item is also $3. And it's just a cute little, I've been using it as a vase. Okay. But it's got those beautiful flowers in there. Okay. This is $3, number 5. I think is maybe there was a stopper and it's missing the stopper. Oh my gosh. I forgot to put the rest of the cards in the bag.
Very pretty decanter. Very
It
pretty.
is. And this is 5¼ inches tall.
You got it, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Monica, I still haven't forgotten about your Garbage Pail Kids cards. I still haven't forgotten. I still have it on my refrigerator, a reminder. Still hasn't come across it. But when I do, I'll send you an email. Anyway, there's no interest on this. I will pass. And we're going back to Angela. Thank you so much.
Going back to me. All right. I have a choice of a buy it now for $2. And it's a choice of little Christmas houses. This one is just a brick house. Got a little car in the garage, wreath on the door. Okay. Now these you can buy a little light kit at like Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's and put in there. So, and there is a cutout for the cord there. So that one's going to be A for the little brick house. This one will be B. And this one says coffee shop. And they do have, if you put lights in them, the windows are cut out, so the light does come through all the way around. There. And there's your bottom. So this will be B for the coffee shop. C will be the grocery. That's pretty. Again, the cutouts in the windows. And they are signed. They are signed. So that one's signed there. This one, I thought they were all signed. Maybe they're not. Might be just that one. Yep, it was just that one. I thought they all had a signature on the corner. So the grocery, it is signed there on the corner. And then lastly is D, and this is the town hall. So an instant little village. But they're $2 each. Or I'll do $5 for all four if somebody wants all four. So let me. I set that down kind of hard, didn't I? Oh, I got it turned around backwards. So buy it now, $2 each, or all four for $5. And it's just little Christmas houses.
I have those. Those are wonderful. I've got mine since like the 60s or 70s. I mean.
Oh wow.
Yep.
All right, Ginger will take all. You got it, Ginger. I just gotta get turned around so I can.
Hi, Sue. How are you doing? How's your twinsies?
Hi, Sue. How are you feeling? How are you feeling since surgery? Hopefully you'll be up and around before you know it. All right, got that down. Next up, I have, that was my first item, I have a choice for $3. And I have 3 choices. I have this beautiful Avon jar, very Art Deco. It is glass. It is milk glass on the inside. The lid is plastic. So buy it now for $3. I just love the look of it. So very nice little trinket dish or what have you. Okay, so that's A. B, this little dish, it feels like crystal. It's heavy. You can use this to hold an orb. You can use it as a riser. So it's got a large indentation on this side. And it's got, or you can turn it over and this side is smaller. This side would be cool if you put some fairy lights underneath here and then put a cool orb on top of it. That would be a really cool orb stand. But anyway, this is this is B for $3. And then choice C is the double line cola bottle from the 40s. Get a little closer. Beautiful. Double line.
I've never seen that type of drink, the double line.
I want to say it's from Illinois. I'll look in just one second. Let's see. Nope, Chattanooga. Chattanooga, Tennessee. So that's C. So you have A is the jar, B is the dish, and C is the bottle. I'm excited. I'm excited. You're going to get up and around. Yes.
Yep.
Going to get Sue back. All right. So the little dresser jar, the little dish, or the cola bottle. Buy it now, $3. Hi, Angie. Hi, Angie. Welcome.
Angie, how are you?
All right. So we'll move those to the side and you can claim them at any time. So we got the bottle, the dish that can be used on either side.
Angela is right about that dish. It is heavy. I do believe, like she's saying, it is crystal because I have one. I use mine for tea lights. Usually if I have like my daughters come over, they love when I put candles in there or fairy lights. It's beautiful because they, has that extra glow.
When I bought it, the person I bought it from, the antique booth I bought it from, they had a fairy light top on top of it. So they were selling it as a fairy lamp, but I had the bottom to the fairy lamp. I didn't care about this. So it is a beautiful little dish. And like I said, I think it'd make a beautiful stand for an orb. And then that's B. And then then A is the dresser jar. And I just love the look of this dresser jar. It's very Art Deco. All right. So that was those choices. And then I have a choice, buy it now of $5. $5. I have this very cool ashtray. Very vintage. It does dual purpose as a coaster. Very cool. And I don't think it glows. It does not. So it does not glow. So that is A for your little coaster ashtray. B is this crystal vase. The only thing wrong with this is the gold is missing from around the top. It's only there in a small amount. But I myself would go in the kitchen and I'd just use a dish scrub and scrub that right off. But it is really pretty. There's flowers all around the top. It is frosted around the top. There. And and it is 7 inches tall. Okay, so you have A, B, and then C is a set of 3 little winter penguins. And you get all 3 right there. And they do have openings. I don't know what the openings would be for, but they do have openings in their stockings. So if you wanted to put lights or something up in there, I don't know. So that is C. So you have C for the penguins, B for the crystal vase, and A for the ashtray. If we have any interest, buy it now of $5 for your choice. Penguins are really cute.
Angela, if nobody claims C, I will take C.
Okay.
If nobody claims it, because I have this rule, you guys, customers come
Right.
first, buyers. But I'm going to have you send it somewhere else.
Okay.
This person is in, I believe, in Pennsylvania.
Okay. So very cute little ashtray. And then you got the vase. No chips, no cracks. And then the penguins. All right. Well, if there's no interest, we're going to pass. I'm going to sell the penguins to Maria, and we will pass on the vase and the ashtray. And y'all let me know if you change your mind. And that was all I had for this round.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. I forgot to mention, when you're on my channel and you're selling with me, even my guest is allowed to bid. Like, say I have something and she's interested, but I always say the people, the regular buyers go first. And then if nobody buys, then, you guys can bid on it. And this goes to everybody around, on my channel. I don't want to offend anybody. That's not my intention. But, sometimes because of the lag, I just want to make it fair. So thank you, Angela. Nancy is going to be very happy.
Awesome.
Okay. With that said, whoops, wrong thing. Okay. Okay. My next item is this buy it now, and it's this large vase. I use it once. Okay. Holds quite a bit of water. Okay. It is 7 inches tall, and the opening on top is 4.25. Very, very beautiful, very heavy. It had a sticker up. I want to say it's made by Libby, but when I washed it, I let it soak for a little bit, and the sticker came out. But it's $5. It's beautiful, beautiful vase. I love these chunky vases. Okay.
That is a nice one. It'll hold a very large bouquet. That's what I like.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. But I'll pass. Oh. My next item is this is going to be $5. I'm going to leave the $5 up there. And it's for these two little, they're made in France. I think Angela one time told me that it's hard for me to read them. made in France in these 2 little jars.
Oh yeah, 2 little ramekins.
I had another one, but it chipped, so I have it. I have it in my bathroom, and I have a candle in there. I love these. You can put, like Angela said, you can use it as a riser to hold a probe or whatever. Very, very pretty. And on the bottom, it does say that it's made in France. Okay. And it's $5 for both. Whoops.
Very good deal.
Okay. But if I don't see any interest, I will pass. And what I love about these, they stack. So easy to store. Okay. But if there's no interest, or you know what, I forgot to measure. So they are 4 inches in diameter and 2 inches tall. Very, very pretty. I love the design.
I like the ribbing in them.
The ribs, yeah, the ribbing. Yep. Okay. And for my third item this round, this is a 9. Hold on, I think it was 9 inches. This one's 8.5. And this came from my collection. I love this kind of stuff. It has a CPO or CFO. CPG, I can barely tell. Yeah. And this one is buy it now $2.
Little florist's base.
I love these because you know, you can go to your garden, flowers, and put some in here to brighten your day. These smaller ones I usually put in the fuchsia. Not fuchsia. Oh my gosh. Freesia. Very fragrant. You can just go in there. But I have a bunch. I'm letting go of some of my stuff. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass. And we're going back to Angela. Thank you guys for looking.
All right, guys. What do I have? I have a buy it now choice for a buy it now of $4. And I just have 2 to choose from. I have this really cool jar. Now this is frosted glass. It has grapes. There's no chips or cracks. The lid has grapes as well. Okay. So there's your lid. All right. What is cool about it is the inside has a Tupperware lid. And it's got a good seal. So it is a totally glass jar on the inside. To open, lift off, replace after each use. That's what the plastic lid says. So it's got a really good seal. And then the jar lid fits over the top. And this is five and a quarter inches tall. And it's about a 3-inch diameter. Okay, so that's your first choice for the little jar. And your second choice is this vase. It's beautiful silver. It does say 25th anniversary. It's very, very pretty. I love the flowers. The silver is in excellent condition, except for on the base. See, it's missing quite a bit from here around to here. So you can see that there. All right. So you have the vase or the jar for, what did I say? $4? $5. $4. It's $4. Buy it now. How about that? $5. What's the last one? This is $4. So your choice of the beautiful little silver embellished vase, no chips or cracks, or the cool lidded jar that does seal in the frosted satin glass.
That's so cute.
It's very nice.
Isn't it, Monica? So pretty.
And the jar is not marked. I don't know who made it. But anybody? If you make your own cream or lotion, this would be good for that. I know some people buy regular lotion and then add like CBD oil and stuff to it for pain.
Mm-hmm.
And so these jars are good because they do seal and they're big enough that you can mix in. So, but anyway, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on those. Okay. Next up, I have a buy it now of $5. And it is the Department 56 Snow Babies. This one is I'll Read the Story. It is from 2002. 2002. There's its little hangy tag that was with it. Oh, it is complete. No chips. No chips or cracks. There's your bottom. No chips or cracks. It's a buy it now of $5 for the Snow Baby. It does come in the box. Snow Babies. Any interest?
That is so cute.
It is cute.
That'll make an excellent gift for a baby. Decorate their room. That is so, so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I never come across Snow Babies. Never.
Once in a blue moon, I will. There's the end of it.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to pass on the Snow Baby. And my last item this round, we'll leave that up there. It's a buy it now of $5 too. It is for a home interiors planter. And it's a cute little cottage. You got your window here. This would be great for a pillar candle because all the windows and doors are open. Or for hens and chicks, the succulents. And it's got a little cat at the door. Got a little butterfly hanging. Oh, wow, Simone. I don't find them very often. All right. And of course, you can remove the bow if you'd like. I thought it was very pretty. Here's your home interiors. So you can use it as a planter, a votive holder. Use it for just about anything. It's decorated as a little cottage. You can make a little fairy garden with it. Do all kinds of things. So I just love the little cat. Anybody for the cute little planter? I love the pot. I think it's adorable. But I don't know why they just, there's nothing that's missing. I don't know why they just hung a butterfly from one side. I should have put like a bird or something on the other side. Hi, Anne Marie. So very, very pretty. Okay. But if there's no interest, we're going to pass on the flower pot. And that was my 3.
Hi, Anne Marie. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
If you're in the chat and you're not blue, please fill out my jot form and I will turn you blue. And let me know. Thank you.
Awesome. That was all I had this round.
Was that your 3?
Yeah, that was my 3. Yep, that was my 3.
Oh, you were muted. Sorry. Okay, guys. Okay. So these are all going to be right now $3. I have this ball jar, perfect mason. They do have a little bit of dust and stuff, but with my luck, I'll probably take it to the sink and drop it. So I'm going to leave it as is. I paid more for it when I used to collect. I had a collection, but I'm letting go. So this says Ball Perfect Mason. And there's a big number 9 on the bottom. And that's just my inventory number. Okay. So this is 5 inches tall and 2 3/4 in diameter. If somebody buys it, I'll probably just, I don't know if you guys want both, because I was just using it for decoration. Put marbles in there. I love the color. And this came from my own collection. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will. I love this color.
I do too.
Okay. Yeah, there's the bottom. I think that's supposed to be a 9. Okay, but if there's no interest, I will pass. And then I have this beautiful crisscross bud vase. And this is also $3 by it now. These come from my collection. I let go of one because I have doubles, and then I'll pick up something else later. This is 9 inches tall. And I think this is from Hoosier Glass. It has the number 4092 on the bottom, and then also number 23. And number 10 inches my inventory tab. Right here's 4092. And then right here is this number 23.
Beautiful pattern.
Yes. I say crisscross or lattice. It's very, very pretty and very tall. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass on this one. And this, just like the one I showed earlier, but this is in the milk glass. But they're like identical. This is also $3 by now. And this is number 9.
Awesome. I love those little florist
Especially you want
faces.
this one.
You want A, B, or C? We have the clear, and then we have the crisscross, and then the milk glass that looks like the clear. Yep, she wants that one, Maria.
This one, okay. Thank you. Okay. I still have the milk glass. Okay. $3, number 9, if you're interested. I used to have, I think it was between 35 and 40 of the milk glass vases. But I had a lady a couple years back. She, her grandson got married, and she reached out to me and she bought most of the stuff that I had mismatched to decorate the wedding tables and stuff. So this is almost 9 inches tall. It is milk glass. There's no marking except there's a number 17 on it. Okay. But it has that ribbed effect as well. Okay. Or if somebody was to claim both because they're like identical, I can just go ahead and do 5 for both. Okay.
3 each or 5 for the pair. It's a good deal.
Okay. But if there's no interest, I'm going back to Angela.
Hi. All right. I have a choice. Buy it now. $7. How about that? I have a beautiful little relish dish, trinket dish, ice cream sundae dish. It's got the tall sides, so you could put a banana in there. But I don't remember who made it. It does have saw teeth all the way around. There are no chips, no cracks. It is 6.5 inches long. It is 4.5 inches wide, and it's 2.5 inches tall. So there's your first choice for $7. Your second choice is the green in the Anchor Hocking Prescott or Star of David. This is from the 60s and 70s. And this is the larger banana boat. So you can have a sundae in the clear, or you can have a banana split in the green one. It's 9.5 inches long. It is 4.25 inches wide. And it is 3 inches tall. And those are your choices. You have the Anchor Hocking Prescott in the green, or you have, I don't know. This might be Imperial too. All right. And it's buy it now for $7. No chips. No cracks. Yeah. They'll sit inside each other too. All right. Buy it now. $7, your choice. Anybody? Okay. We'll put that to the side. And I have this one is choice. Buy it now. $6. How about that, Monica? Me too. How about that? I'm on two screens at the same time selling different stuff. How about that? I have a choice for $6 of these beautiful, it's Patty, these beautiful snowflake bowls. This one is 3-footed and has these gorgeous snowflakes. And I don't have one handy. If I had a candle handy, if you put a candle in here, the light and all these little patterns will dance beautifully. It's absolutely gorgeous, this bowl. So it is 3-footed and has kind of a pointed edge, scalloped edge. Okay? Choice number 1. Choice number 2. This one has Christmas trees and stars. This one has a round base that is ribbed and has a star in the bottom. You see how the bottom comes to a star? Very pretty. You can see it better there. All right. This one is gorgeous as well. And this one too, because this one is graduated so much. If you put a candle in this one, it'll hit perfectly and shine in those stars. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm magical. That's Denise. She has the Magical Emporium. But your choice,
Denise.
$6. Yeah. Your choice for $6 on the bowls. It's either the Christmas trees and stars or the snowflakes or firework bursts, however you want to look at it. So, but they're both beautiful, beautiful choices for $6. And if y'all don't buy this stuff, I'm going to have to start listing it on Facebook. And I don't want to do that. But it's got to go. I can't look at it no more. All right. We're going to have to pass on it. And that I think that was my third. Was it? No, that
You
was
can go
2.
one more. I'm not worried.
That
Okay.
was 2. I can't even keep track of my own stinking
Yep.
table. This is a
Crystal
buy
and
it.
Ginger have ginger blue.
This is a buy it now of $4. It is a beautiful little compote. It has roses and bows all around it. It's a rose garland is what it is, all the way around, tied up with bows. This is crystal. It is stippled glass, which means it's patterned. It's textured. Okay, and beautiful, kind of like a flower pattern around the base. And then the base. It is very pretty. If y'all just pick up your glass and just look at the different pieces to it, the different textures and designs and the way different pieces capture the light different ways, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So you could use this as a candle holder, candy dish, trinket dish, catch-all. It's a vase. You can definitely use it to hold flowers. It's 4.5 inches tall, and it's 4.5 inches in diameter. You put a small flower frog down in the bottom, make you a beautiful little flower bouquet. I need to go to the farmer's market. I just thought about that. Sorry. But it is beautiful. And it's a buy it now of $4. It does have weight to it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Anybody?
Very,
All
very
right.
pretty.
It is very pretty. You can also turn it upside down and use it as a riser.
Yep.
But it's gorgeous.
Sold.
That's sold to my mother. Congratulations.
Aw.
All right. And that was my 3. Thank you, Mother.
So Angela, for your mom, invoice me for that, and happy Mother's Day.
All right. Thank
I don't
you,
have my
Mary.
mom anymore. So, in
Oh,
her
well,
memory,
congratulations.
enjoy it. Whether you keep it or you resell it, it's beautiful. And my mom loved that kind of stuff.
My mother does not resell. Everything's for decoration.
Cool. Good for you. Cool. That was your 3. Okay.
It was my 3. Yep.
All righty. So, oh, you're welcome. This is going to be about now $3, and I have 3 different drinking vessels. If you guys remember, I remember these. This is a Flintstone from McDonald's mug. I remember one of my girls, they were like, oh my God, Mommy, I want it. So I used to reward them with stuff like that. But this is something I just came across. This is $3, buy it now. And it's the frosted looking glass mug, whatever. I love the Flintstones. And this has all that stuff on the bottom. It's in excellent condition. I was trying to see. It says it's made in France, and I was trying to see the date. Oh, 1990. I think it says 1993. Yeah, I think it says 1993. So it's $3, and you can claim it by number 13.
Very, very cool.
Okay. And I know there's people out there that collect these. That's why I picked it up.
Yep.
The opening is 3 inches diameter. And this is 4 inches tall. I do that because there's some ladies they're left-hand ladies, It's a set of, I think, 4 or 5. I've only found 2, and one, by the time I arrived, it was cracked. So I'm down to 1. But very cute. One of these days, I need to show you guys my collection of stuff that I collect.
You
I
can
collect
drink your
kissing
coffee.
angels. I
Yep.
collect vases, Portuguese stuff, which I believe, Angela, I forgot to ask you, you gifted me something from Randy's sale.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I always forget. Sucks getting old.
It
If there's
does.
no interest on this, I will pass.
Yep. When she said it was from
Okay.
made in Portugal, it was a very pretty design.
Oh, I love it. It's behind me there. I need to, yeah, it's right there. My next one, I'm gonna pass on that. My next mug, and these are all mugs or drinking. This is a Ray Dunn Campfire Girl. There's your Ray Dunn. If you have a daughter or somebody that's in Campfire, I originally had gotten this to gift it to somebody, but they're no longer in the Campfire Girls. They moved. So
Put it in
I just want to get
your-
my money back. So this is $3.
Put it in your RV.
Claim it by number 15. The handle is in yellow. No chips, no cracks, nothing. And it has a little, see, it's got the
Aw.
little
Fire.
Campfire logo right there. It is very pretty. Okay. I love Ray Dunn mugs because of that. They're like not even. I have some in my kitchen. This measures 3 3/4 diameter and 4 3/4 tall. You can claim it by number 15. But if there's no interest, I will pass. This is my favorite, but it was just sitting on the shelf, and I'm like, you know what? With Mother's Day coming up, maybe somebody will want it. This is also $3. Buy it now. Is this cute little pink, like baby pink mug? Look what it says. Queen of everything.
Everything. How about that? Aren't we all
Okay.
queen of everything?
Yep. Yep. It's got the crown. Yep. My only thing that I use for my coffee and stuff like that is my Yeti mug. That's the only thing I use because I've broken so much stuff in my sink. I live in a 1940s home, and it still has the original. Well, I think it was my cousins put it in or replace it for my dad, but it was the same cast iron sink. Oh, somebody loves this. Okay, $3, and if you want to claim it, it is number 14. This right here, you can't see it, but it's like in a yellowish. I think it's pretty, and if they have like gemstones or whatever, put it on there to make it glitter.
Would be cute. I was thinking that too.
Yep. It is 3 3/4 in diameter, and it is 4 1/4 tall. Very, very beautiful.
It is. Very nice.
Okay. And there's no interest, so I'll pass. And we're going back to Angela.
Okay. Let's see what I got. I have a buy now of $4. And I don't know who made it. Stephanie can't figure out who made it because she has some little like sherbet dishes, dessert dishes in the same pattern. But it's this beautiful yellow glass in this checkerboard pattern, diamond pattern, I guess. And it is all yellow. And it does glow. You're probably not going to be able to see it. But it does glow green. It's manganese. It's got to be manganese. I don't know who made it. But it's a large cup. It is a large size cup. So it would hold quite a bit. It's 4 1/4 inches in diameter. And it's 3.5 inches tall. And it's 3 1/4 inches deep. So just going to be a buy now of $4. If there's any interest. So, all right. If you decide you want it, you just put a yellow cup in the chat. Because it's $4. Get it out of the way. And now I have a choice for buy it now of $5. And your first choice is this beautiful amber votive. Has a twisted stem. It will take a taper candle, or you can put a tea light, or you can put a pillar. So it is very dirty right now. It is very pretty. It is very, very pretty when it's cleaned up. But it's been on the shelf for a very long time. But it is 9 3/4 inches tall. I was way off. 9 3/4 inches tall. And it's about a 3-inch diameter on the base. So that's your first choice, A. Or you have B. I have this beautiful little dish. I would use it as a dresser dish myself, as a dresser tray. It is from handle to handle. I don't know who made it. It's 8 3/4 inches long. The inside is 7 inches by 3.5. And the ribbing is beautiful. It is a thick glass. Does it glow? It does. It glows a lot. So there you go. It does turn green under black light. This is a buy it now of $5 for your choice of the dish or the votive. To buy it now of $5. You can choose it by amber or clear, rectangle or votive. However you want to claim it, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Got it, Black Widow. You got it. Do we have any interest in the votive? Thank you. Thank you and welcome in.
Yep.
Seeing no interest on the votive, we will pass. But if you collect mid-century glass, it'll fit right in.
I learned from Jane Newhouse that votive that she's holding, you can put water in there and you can put a plant. That's what I learned from Jane Newhouse.
How about
Yep.
that?
To
How
put in there,
about
I used to buy. She had a. Sometimes she would buy the photo cups for me, put it on a candlestick, and that's what you use it for. You got to think outside the box because those are beautiful, very beautiful.
they are beautiful. They are beautiful.
Yep.
I have two. Maria, Monica would like your
Monica?
pink.
Got you, Monica.
This is a buy it now of $6. Yeah, I'll put that in. Okay. So I have this beautiful vase here. It has a nice iridescence on it. It is in a smoky blue color. And it has an optic pattern. You can see that optic there. You can see the lines. There. Here's your bottom. You can see it is dusty, dirty. Here's your bottom. Okay. That's your first choice. It is 7 inches tall, 4 1/4 inches in diameter. Okay. So vase is your first choice, $6. Hi, Robin. Second choice is a squirrel bowl. I have a little squirrel bowl, little nut bowl. He's cute. He's from Better Homes and Gardens. There you go. There you go. But he is cute. Little nut bowl. So you have the bowl or the vase, and it's a buy it now of $6 for your choice. Oh, he's so cute. You fill him up with all kinds of mixed nuts. He'd be adorable.
Oh, Angela. Oh my gosh, you just reminded me. Let me get up.
All right. No interest? That's my 3.
Okay.
And we'll pass.
Angela, this matches. This is for you. I picked it up the other day because I know you collect squirrels.
Oh, thank you.
It's a vintage.
Yes.
It's just sitting there because I need to find a smaller box to put it in. So next time you buy something from me, I'll send it to you.
Awesome.
No pressure.
Maria.
Yeah, it's just a, but it's so cute. And you reminded me when you were showing your little bowl. He's so cute.
It's got the same face that is cute as can be. Thank you.
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay.
Join
So
the
guys,
rest
for
of the
this round, Monica, before I forget, are you in a rush for the mug? Because I'm going to have surgery, so I can either invoice you today, you pay, and I'll send it your way, or I'll be back selling in middle of May. You tell me. Okay. So for this round, this is buy it now $3. And my first, this is a cup and saucer. Buy it now $3. And here's the saucer. And that's my inventory sticker. The design is called Elegance, Fine China. Okay.
It's pretty.
And here's the cup. And these came from my collection. Very, very cute. There's the bottom.
Very
Guys, give me a
nice.
second. I gotta adjust my chair. It's like so. This is the set, cup and saucer. You can claim it by number 12, $3. Very, very pretty.
Very pretty.
Yep.
If you collect cup and saucers, it's very, very nice. It's a very nice addition to any collection.
Yep. The flowers, you can't see it, but the flowers are like a pinkish surrounded by like white. And then all this other stuff is green. But I just think it's very, very pretty.
It is pretty.
Okay. But if there's no interest, I'll pass. And my next item is also going to be $3. Buy it now. Okay. That's,
I see green.
I got another one in different color, and that one's sold. So I still have the green. It's a pedestal. Like I was telling Angela, you can use it for, you can put a tea light in here, or because they're nice thick glass, it will hold the heat. And I don't know who made it, but I sometimes like, if the price is right, I like to pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
Outside the box. Pretty. Okay. $3 and you can claim this number 17. $3 number 17.
Yeah, they'll take a small flower frog. You can use them as a vase.
Yep.
All kinds of things.
This is 3.5 in diameter and 6 3/4 inch tall. Yep.
If you buy the,
I use this kind of stuff more in the winter. Sometimes when the lights go out and you have candles, I always like to have something that's, if it gets the candle gets hot or whatever, melts, it'll just melt in there.
right.
And the easiest way to, like, say you had this and you had wax in there, if you put it in your freezer for like 5 minutes, it'll shrink the wax and it'll just fall off.
Huh.
But I don't see any interest on that, so I'm gonna pass. And my third item. Oh, this is also going to be a buy it now of $3. I had this once, but I got missing pieces, so I've had more pieces, but I'm still doing it for $3. Somebody out there collects this stuff. Let me move everything out of the bag so you guys can see. So if somebody is interested, you just claim this by number 16. Buy it now, number 16. Okay. These are refrigerator magnets. And this first one, it says, Jesus loves you. Then you have this one with a beautiful, like, clover, Irish.
Oh,
Okay.
that's pretty.
And some of these still have the text on it that have never been used. God bless America.
And it's the whole lot, or they're each?
Yes. No, it's the whole lot.
Okay.
I have this one that says Monday. Saturday and Sunday. I have a little koala.
No.
I have this beautiful sunflower. This one says Nicholas. So if you have somebody Nicholas in your life, this one says life is God gift to you. Life is God's gift to you. When you make of it is your gift to God.
Was it a buy it now?
Okay.
Or is it a starting bid?
Yes. It's a buy it now.
Okay. Well, then that is sold to
And then
Robin.
this is another one that says, thank you, Robin. Let me just show this is like a little stone heart. It is missing like a little bit of the paint. And these are like extra little magnets that was in there. Now just leave everything. So sold to Robin. Thank you, Robin. Okay.
That was a good deal,
Guys, don't
Robin.
forget I'm going to be invoicing later today. Okay. And I think that was my 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I got my last 3 items. This one, this one is a buy it now of $15. And it's a beautiful trinket dish. It is marked Mount Clemens Pottery. Mount Clemens Pottery is what it says. Mount Clemens Pottery, yours from the good earth. Okay. It's a beautiful, excuse me, it's a beautiful marble finish dish. This is ceramic. It's got a gorgeous finish on it. And then it's got this beautiful left-facing cameo. It is gorgeous. Yeah. She's beautiful. Excuse me. The background behind her is black and white. It is gorgeous. The dish is green. It's a green marble. It is beautiful. It has gold detailing all around the cameo. And this is as low as I can go on this. It's beautiful. Okay. So if there's no interest, we'll pass on that.
It's cute.
Now, it is cute. I have a buy it now of $4. Excuse me. I have some redware Pottery salt and pepper shakers. This one has a little broken stem on that one. He doesn't have a stem. This one does. That's the only problem. Salt, pepper. This one has its cork. This one has its cork too. It's just up inside of it. Or what's left of it. It sounds like there's a little bit of it left in there. So, but they are very cute. They both have 5 holes. There's nothing on the back. If you don't like the painting on the front, they are hand painted. They're a nice size. 3 inches tall, 2 inches wide, 1 3/4 inches thick. There's great vintage salt and pepper shakers. Like I said, they are hand painted. And if you just like the painting, you can use a scrubby and take that off. Hi, Glenn.
Hello, Glenn.
All right. Buy it now, $4. If there's any interest. All right. And then my final item is a choice for $6. And these are Indiana glass. This first one is a blue and white, kind of marbled. No chips, no cracks. There's your bottom. I think that's what it says, isn't it? Yep, Indiana glass. It is just a hair under 8 inches tall. Just a hair under 8 inches tall. Okay, so that's your first choice. And your second choice is red. And I don't know who made this one. It's not Anchor Hocking because this one's flashed. This one is flashed. And it's a beautiful cherry red. Gorgeous, gorgeous red. And this one is right at 9 inches tall. And they're both lovely vases. But they take, yeah, the red one is flashed. It's stained. It's a stained color. You see here where the color's coming off. It's clear underneath it. Yes, flash painted. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Or this one is a cased glass. It's the white and blue, and then it's cased with clear. It's the white and blue underneath, and then the clear on top. They make it so shiny. Oh, and they are $6 for your choice. Buy it now if we have any interest. So, and if you just need a run-of-the-mill everyday vase, that one's got something sticky on it. These are great for that. If you want to practice painting, they're great for that. Especially this one, if you want to practice and paint like a Christmas scene or something. This will be a good one to try it on. So, otherwise, we're going to pass on the vases, the florist vases. And that was my 3. And that was my last item of the sale.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, this is my last 3 items for today. And my first item, this is going to be Um, this is a candle holder. It is by World Market, made in India. Okay. It is made out of like metal.
Oh,
Very cute.
that's a great orb stand.
Yep. This is 6 inches tall. And it's your choice, $5. Okay. And let me show you the next item because I was using them at one point. My next item is also $5 and it's a Boston sail sailboat. It's a paperweight. And this is how I had them. I had them displayed like that. So these are very handy for you to want to display something.
Mm-hmm. They are.
And like Angela said, you can use an orb. I have one that has like a for Halloween, it's like a pumpkin, but it's a candle, really nice. And I sometimes will just put it up here because this is like a black, so it went very well. Okay, but this is your first item, and if you're interested, you claim this by number 18. Okay, this was regular was sold at World Market for $21.99.
Oh,
Okay?
wow.
But if there's interest, I think I gave you guys a measurement. This is 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. Okay. I mean, these kind of things when they're like this, because some of them have a little hole for your votive candle, but when they're like this, I mean, you can display.
Yep, that's true.
With it, I love it. Okay, but I'll pass on that. Okay, then I was showing this. This is a paperweight, $5, number 20. Buy it now.
That's cool.
It is. Boston, Massachusetts was my port of entry, but I think the sailboat is called Boston. I'm not sure. And this is 4 inches in diameter. I love the color.
I do too.
You have one of those light bases, you put it on there and it just looks beautiful. Okay, but if there's no interest on that, we'll pass.
I'll take it.
Okay,
that's really pretty.
Thank you, Angela. Okay. And then my last item, it's this wooden, solid wood candle holder. Again, it's the kind that you can just put like I don't have it anymore, but I had those party light candles that were like tall and go in here. You can put other things on here, you know. You can put something like that. I don't have the right stuff in here near me, but it's very cute. There's so many things you can do with these. I love these. And this is $5 by it now, and this is number 19. And this is 5 1/4 inches tall, and the diameter is a little bit over. It's like 2 1/4 inches.
It's very mid-century too. So if you collect mid-century modern, it'll fit in. It will definitely fit in.
Yep. I this was for my hearing. I got this here in Turlock. I almost thinking this belongs to one of our churches because they're the ones that kind of like our Catholic church. They have those little skinny, tall pillar candles, whatever, at the altar. But if there's no interest, I will pass.
Ginger would like your World Market.
Okay.
Yep. That one.
Thank you, Ginger.
And
Ginger, if you're okay, I'm gonna go ahead and invoice it. Unless you want me to wait until I come back.
Monica, Ginger just claimed that.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah. And if nobody else wants number 19, I will take it as well.
Okay. Thank you.
And if anybody's watching on the replay, send
Yep.
me an email.
All right, guys. Let me bring up. Okay. Angela, I had asked Anna because I don't know if you're in a hurry about a recap. We can do it another time.
I don't care. We can do a recap.
Okay. You
I
guys
don't
want to do a recap? Put it in the chat. And it's going to be like speed round. Because I thought you had something to do afterwards.
We have errands to run, but that's
Okay.
nothing big. It was the flea market, but we went ahead and went this morning in case the sale ran too long. All right. Yes, on a recap. Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to have Angela go first.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to do this in any kind of order. And to be honest, I didn't write anything down. So this is buy it now, $4 for the Snow Babies. $4 for the Snow Babies. Okay. This is buy it now, $5 for the home interiors. Call it Planter. Planter for $5. No chips or cracks on anything that I brought today. $5. This is $7 for this little relish dish. We'll call this clear. Call that clear. $7. Very pretty. Okay. $7 for green. Beautiful dish. Okay. $7. $2 silver. $2 black. Here it is out of the package. It's a little wallet. This is an open compartment. It does have a matching face mask. And then this is a zipper compartment. Does have your carabiner, whatever. Your loop ring. There you go. So $2 on those. $6. Let's do $6. I don't remember if they were 6 or 8 or 7. We're going to do this one footed. Claim it by footed. So $6 on this beautiful snowflake bowl. That's what happens when it comes to clearance sales. You just name a price. So that one is footed. And this one, we'll call it tree. And you see how that camera just turns itself on? Stop it. All right, this one's tree. And this one is $6 as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous bowls. Okay. Claim that one by tree for $6. $3. We had the double line cola bottle from Chattanooga, Tennessee. $3 for soda. $4 for the ashtray coaster. Beautiful glass. $4 coaster. $3 for the pair. Angels. $3 for the pair. Instead of $2 a piece, we'll do $3 for the pair. Just claim it by angels. One has a flute, one has a guitar. Okay, angels. I'm pulling Randy. Next up, $2. We have the Easter Bunny sign. Follow the bunny. He has the chocolate. $2. Bunny. $2 vase. We have the clear florist vase. You got it, Ginger. Yes, she did. The World Market candle holder. Yes, she did. All right. $2 for the florist vase. We'll just call this vase. Vase. Okay. $3. I believe it was $3. I don't think it was $4. Is the Crystal d'Arcs. $3 for the little dish. It does look like it had a lid. Monica, I claim the wooden one. Ginger claimed the black one from World Market. All right. So Crystal d'Arcs. And this is $3 for the little dish. You can claim it by $75. Do you want the little wooden one, Monica? I'll let you have it if you want it. I don't mind a bit. But I think you wanted the one that Ginger claimed. $3 for the cheese grater. You can just claim it by grater. Let me get the handle up there. Put it up all the way. Okay. So the cheese grater, $3. Grater. $4 jar. Betty Boop is your mother because I like her. $4 jar. Claim it by jar. And this is for the satin glass grape jar there. It does have a sealed Tupperware lid on the inside. Okay. So that does seal. $4 for jar. $3. Call it deco for the Art Deco jar. Okay. $3 for that one. It's $4 on the 25th anniversary sterling silver vase. You got it, Ginger. All right. So $4. Claim it by 25. $3. We'll claim this by dish. $3 dish. So $3, claim it by dish. $5, claim it by votive. $5, claim it by votive. Gotcha, Ginger. We have $4. Number 268. $4. Number 268 on this crystal vase. And we had we'll do $3 for the salt and pepper shakers. Call them salt. $3 on the salt and pepper shakers. $6 on the ruby red vase. We'll call this red. $6. $6. We'll call this one blue. We had $5. Oh, number 12. $5, number 12. Call this one squirrel. $5 for squirrel. We'll do $3 on the cup. $3 on the cup. And then the final item was $15 for Cameo. There we go. $15 for Cameo. And that was all of my items. Thank you guys for looking.
One more time, where are you going to be at?
I have a sale on Tuesday evening on my channel. That is at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. And then on Wednesday, I have a sale I'll be on Al's Full Shelf Shop. And that's at 7, 6, and 4 Pacific on Wednesday. That is my regular sale. Tuesday is with Aaron and Uni, and Wednesday is with Al and Uni. And then on Thursday, I have a sale with Gina Southern Siren Vintage on my channel.
Angela, do you want to show your Cameo one more time? Because Robin has a question. I think it's a trinket dish, right?
It is a trinket dish. It's a ceramic trinket dish. It's in this green marble with gold around it. And it has this beautiful Cameo. It is lidded. And it says it is from Mount Clemens Pottery. And that's it. And it's $15. It's ceramic. Yeah, it's ceramic. All right.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is a beautiful piece of pottery.
Okay.
So, all right. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. I'm going to show you the items. They're buy it nows and they're claiming. Okay, Robin wants number 5 or the cameo.
All right. Thank you, Robin.
Okay, like Angela said, no specific order, but claim by number. So the first is this cup and saucer, $3. Number 12. Number 12. Oh, I have composition books. I have 7 in the blue available, and they're $1 each. This is great. They have 100 pages, wide ruled. You can claim 1, 2, 3. I have 7 available in the blue. Okay. And then I also have 7 in the green cover. Also $1. 100 sheets of white ruled. And then in the fuchsia, I only have 2 left, but these are 70 pages instead of 100 or 70 sheets. Still $1, so you can claim it.
And these are great if you just want to buy them at a very low price and donate them to the schools.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, my daughter, she's a teacher and she gets them at a different price. But if you guys are interested, I have 2 available in the fuchsia. Okay. Then I have a Campfire Girl Ray Dunn mug. How many do I have?
7 green,
6
7
together.
blue. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 7 blue, 7 in the green, and 2 in the fuchsia. So 16 altogether.
16 total.
Okay.
Especially
I
for
have
any
a
low.
Campfire Girl mug by Ray Dunn, and it's at $3. Claim it by
Robin,
number 15.
notebooks.
Give them all to. Okay, got you.
Congratulations, Robin.
Thank you. Then I have this bulk jar, $3, number 11.
She wants the Ray Dunn mug too, please.
Okay. Okay. Then I have the Flintstones mug, $3, number 13.
The ball jar too, Robin would like.
Okay. Thank you, Robin.
You just keep claiming, Robin.
Thank you. Okay. I have this cute little vase pedestal. This is $3. It's number 5. At least I use it as a vase.
Right, Robin?
I got these 2 little vessels, bowls, stackable, made in France. And they're, if I was doing $2 each or $3 for both, if somebody gets both. And that was number 7. And they are stackable, made in France. And that's number 7. Okay. I have the large jar, vase. It is, I lowered the price, $3, number 6. $3, number 6.
I like the shape of that one.
These are $3 each. Number 8 and number 9. So number 9 is the white, number 8 is the clear, and they're identical. Okay. I have this vessel with measuring milliliters on there. It is $3, number 4. $3, number 4. It's never been used. It still has a sticker on it. I was going to do something with for Halloween and never got to it when I got sick. Okay. And then I have this bag of toys. This is $5, number 3. All kinds of toys in there. Okay. Mainly a lot of vintage, like cars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And my last item is this green pedestal. $3, number 17. $3, number 17. And I believe that was it. I know. Robin, I had my hair because of when I had cancer the second time. The treatments are harsh, and I lost my hair the very first day. And it's come back, kind of thin. So my friend cuts my hair, but I was getting annoyed because I would wake up in the morning and my hair up here would be like, I looked like a rooster. So I just told her to shave it all off. And it's cooler. So I'm going to bring, thank you. Okay. This will be my last sale. I'll be back mid-May. I don't know yet. It depends how much I heal, because if you don't know, I'm having gallbladder surgery this Thursday coming up. And I'm going to take some time off. I want to thank Angela for being here, be my sidekick for today. And if you don't know, I made an announcement earlier. Angela, myself, and Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, we're going to team up on Saturdays. They're going to be my guests on my channel. And then I'm still going to have my sales on Thursday once I come back, but I'm going to pick up an extra. Thank you, Ginger. I'm going to pick up an extra day. For right now, I'm going to do, because I already committed to, even before I knew I was going to have surgery, I'm going to do on Mondays, start on Mondays. I think it's in June. But we'll play it by ear. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you guys so much. And go check out
guys. Hi, Lorna.
Lorna.
So, like I said, by Monday or Tuesday, if you haven't gotten an invoice from me, let me know, because once in a while I goof up or do something. Like the other day, for example, I was working on somebody's invoice, and then I got sidetracked, walked away. The next day when I get up in the morning, this person had paid me the first thing that and it was like, I didn't invoice this person. I didn't even do anything, but they're rebooting so I don't know if it has anything to do with my internet. But thank you all. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for keeping me in your prayers. And now we'll be in touch. Thank you.
Bye, guys.